welcome to the Strong Feet Project. My name is Megan and this is episode 4. Today I'm going to be going through some training and race events that I've got coming up over the next few months, leading to the big events that are my A races or my major races, so to speak, for the year. These are the events that I'm looking at doing. However, I'm also looking at doing some more training, big training runs and training days. I've got the Forecourt Point Run coming up on the 17th of Jan, which is everyone's welcome to join in. Bigger the better, so to speak. It's a really great run. It's just an out and back 14 kilometres. The event's up on the Facebook page. I'm also going to be doing the UTA Training Day run held by the Running Movement on the 22nd of Jan. I then have the 26th of Jan Knapsack Lap Race on Australia Day. This is a great event. I'm going to be participating in a 4-person team on a 6-hour loop. So it's a 5-kilometre loop around Knapsack Reserve, and you're essentially trying to run as many laps as you can within the 6-hour period. Now the team that I'm participating in, we're called the Sloth Fleet, or the Sloth Running Team. We're just out to have some fun, work on a bit of our fitness, and have a great day. So we're not looking at podium, which is really good. We're just looking at participation. So the motto for the team is as little laps as possible with as much rest as possible. So I did it last year in a 3-hour team of 3, and it was really fun. The environment was up and down in regards to it rained and then it'll get really hot. So I'm looking forward to seeing what the event brings on the day. On the 19th of Feb, I'm looking at doing the Running Wild Wentworth Falls short course. I'm looking at doing the 13-kilometre event. I did this last year. It was one of the longest ones I'd done at the time, and it was really tough. It was really challenging, but I had a great time. So I'm looking at trying to beat my time on that one. On the 19th of March, I've got the Mount Portal short course. I'm looking at doing the short course 11 kilometres. Haven't done this run before, so I'm looking forward to seeing what the trail brings and what the day brings. I'm going to be organising some more training runs and training days, but also some other little events as we go along, because I've got my first big race, or my A race, coming up in May. On the 19th of May, the UTA Pace 22-kilometre event. That's one of the first big ones that I've got planned. I set this goal out last year. I helped support some of the runners that I'm involved with, some of the running group that I'm involved with last year. And it was really inspirational and very motivating. So it's something that I definitely wanted to set out to do. And I wanted to set out to do it in a particular way. So the whole thing about the Strong Feet Project is not only following my Strong Feet journey in the sense that of strengthening up my feet, and with the goal to run and compete in minimalist based shoes with some wide toe box based shoe. And I'll be going through some of the shoes that I've got and what I've been training with and researching in another later episode. But I'm looking at using minimalist based shoes for these events. And then I've got the month after, I've got the Glowworm Trail Half Marathon on the 17th of June. I did this last year. It was actually my first half marathon ever, and the longest event or longest run that I've ever done. It was really great. It rained all the way up to the event as well as on the day. So it wasn't hot, which was really good, but it was just really muddy, sloshy and wet. But I had a great day, and officially I didn't really get a time. My timing chip didn't work, and they technically had me as lost. But I set out and achieved the goal that I wanted, and I achieved the half marathon in about 3 hours and 30 minutes. And that's what I'm looking at beating this time around when I do the Glowworm again, obviously depending on what the weather brings. In September, I've got the Kokoda Trail. I haven't set it. There's 2 particular treks that are on in September, and I'm just finalising which one I'm going to do. But I'm definitely doing it. So they're the 3 big A races, so to speak, that I've got. Like I said, I've got some minor races or B races to get me prepared, and that's what this is all about, is preparing myself to what will come. Particularly when leading up to not only the 2 half marathons, but also the Kokoda Trail. I'm going to be expecting to go up to 100-kilometre treks, carrying up to 20-kilo packs. So my training will shift after. I'll be doing some hiking, training for the Kokoda, but also training for the 2 half marathons. But I'm going to have to up my games as soon as the half marathons are finished, and trying to up how many kilos that I will be carrying in a pack to try and get myself ready and prepared. The Kokoda Trail is it's challenging. I haven't done it before, but I've heard it's very challenging, not only in regards to the terrains, but the gear that I'll be carrying as well as the environment. You know, it can be hot, humid, wet kind of thing. So I'm going to have to prepare for all types of stuff while I'm over there, but I'm looking forward to it. So my training involves running, obviously, running with groups as well as on my own. But I'm also incorporating strength training. Now, my clinic is based out of Strength Nation Gym, and I do a lot of my strength training out of there. I also have a setup at home, but I'm at least doing 2 or 3 days a week of strength training, not only to keep myself strong, but also to help with my running performance and injury prevention. So it reduces my risk of injury by half if I maintain my strength-based programs, but I'm also incorporating other things as well, like walks. I'm also incorporating Pilates to try and, as an all-round kind of training program. So I look forward to hearing what type of training and events that you've got planned. Like I said, I will be planning some more big training runs that everyone's welcome to join as the time goes along, and they'll be up on the Facebook event page of the Strong Feet Project. But I look forward to hearing what events you've got planned and what training that you've been doing to prepare yourself for those events. Thanks for watching.